Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a video on the Valentino fragrances that I have. They just released a new fragrance for 2022. This fragrance specifically was really popular during the Sephora sale, so I wanted to kind of do a comparison between all the Valentinos that I have. I thought it'd be really helpful. So this is the new fragrance that kind of sparked this video, and I thought a comparison was warranted if you have the others and we're seeing if this was something you wanted to add to your collection. This is the new Valentino Born in Roma Coral Fantasy. The travel size I have is 39 Canadian. You can get the 1.7 ounce for 126. And I'll also have the US pricing on the screen for you guys. I think the packaging on Valentino fragrances is absolutely stunning, especially the full size of the VOCE VIVA. I think that is incredibly beautiful. For the travel sizes, this is as nice as it gets for me. I think these are so cute. You can also reuse this casing, even though it says Valentino on it. If you wanted to pull it off and put this on a new fragrance, you could very well do that. So it's just really nice for the purse, easy to grab this, and I just love how it looks. It doesn't get much better than that. There's a lot of detail for the travel size, not just it in a glass bottle. You actually get this beautiful outer removable packaging when you purchase the travel size. If you're unfamiliar with me, I'm a fragrance lover. I'm not an expert, but I tend to purchase a lot of travel sizes just because I like to test out so many fragrances. This one specifically stands out from the other two, and they're all really unique. So I'm going to start off describing this scent, and this one compared to the other two is more fresh. It is a fruity floral. One of the notes that stands out to me is the kiwi, and it's kiwi mixed with rose, which I honestly wouldn't think to pair together, but it's such a beautiful combination, and I don't like a ton of rose in fragrance, like just straight rose. Rose is great for a mixer for me, just to add that floral element, and it has the perfect amount of rose in it for it not to be offensive for those who might be sensitive to floral fragrances, because this is definitely more fruity, very fresh compared to the other ones, and perfect for the spring season. And this one can actually move you into summer with how it smells out of the three I'm going to be discussing. So all of them spring scents, but this one specifically I think would be better suited also for the summer. It's really perfect timing for the release because you can get the use out of it spring, also go to the summer, and it's just one that I'm definitely going to be reaching for in the summer. It's hard for me to pick my favorite one of these fragrances because they all have their differences to them, which make them really pretty. So hopefully me describing kind of how I see them, that you'll find the one that you like the most, and you can kind of see which one you might not like as much as the others, but all of them are really beautiful. I was looking at my collection, I was trying to find something to compare this to, and it's really hard. It almost smells like it could be a body wash I've used before in the past, but none of my perfumes, because it is so fresh compared to other fragrances I have. I tend to really like a floral fruity musk. I love musk and fragrance. Compared to the one that started it, which is the Valentino Born in Roma, this launched in 2019, and this one has that beautiful pink packaging for the travel size. So this one is the Coral Fantasy, makes sense. The coral, this one's the beautiful pink. I also picked this up during the Sephora sale. This one right off the bat is something that I personally would probably gravitate towards more. I could even see myself using in the fall, even though this is also very spring for me because of the woody element to this. Predominantly, I smell just a woody, vanilla, fruity type of fragrance with Born in Roma. It's definitely a warm floral, which you guys know I absolutely love. Those are the types of fragrances I reach for the most. Nothing's better to me than something warm and comforting and floral, but not too floral. This fragrance specifically is really gaining in popularity. Even though it released in 2019, I find a lot of people are talking about it now, which is what brought me onto these Valentino fragrances, because I only obviously recently got into the Born in Roma collection because I started off with the third one that I'm going to be talking about, which really got me into the Valentino fragrances. If you like woody notes and vanilla, definitely you would like this one. The Coral Fantasy is just way different. There's no similarities between these scents in my opinion. They're just totally different fragrances. As I keep saying, both great for spring. This one is more summer and just a great addition to the lineup. They also have the Donna Yellow, which I do not have. But for my third fragrance that I kind of wanted to compare in case you have this one, because I know this one gained in popularity as well. It's the Valentino VOCE VIVA. Hope I'm saying that right. Also the travel size, this is the red packaging, like a raspberry sort of red packaging. It has that pink to it. This one's different because it has the gold cap compared to the black caps. Similar packaging, but it's square compared to circular packaging of these ones. And this one just smells sexy to me. It smells so good. And when I first got this, I didn't like it as much as I like it now. And that's the same thing with these other two. It wasn't one of those ones that right away I'm like, I'm in love with this fragrance. It took me actually wearing it, seeing how it wore on my body for me to be like, oh yeah, those are really delicious fragrances. This one is more citrus than I typically go for. So if you like a citrus fragrance that is a white floral, I would recommend this one because it has the mandarin orange, the bergamot. This is citrus meets white floral, super sexy as I mentioned. You can smell that orange quality to it. And honestly, the more I smell this one, the more I love it. It's one of those ones that really grew on me and is more appealing as time goes on. I'm sitting here smelling it and I'm just loving it more and more. So it's really hard to kind of decide which one I love the most out of these. It's an equal love, honestly, between all of them. I can't tell you which one I like more because they all have a unique quality to them that makes them stand out and makes it worth purchasing all these, in my opinion, just because they are standalone fragrances. There's really no similarity between these two, in my opinion. So I wanted to just give you a quick video roundup of my experience with Valentino if you are looking to pick up the Coral Fantasy, because I know it's very popular right now, or if you're on the Born in Roma just regular train. Even if you heard of VOCE VIVA, which I know I got into in the fall time. Super cute travel sizes if you don't want to invest in the full size, but definitely I can see signature scent full size worthy if those are something that you are looking for. If you smelt one of these, I honestly think you're going to like them all because they just have that safe fragrance quality to them. Valentino just makes a fragrance that's so well-rounded and I feel universally appealing. That's the best way I can describe the Valentino fragrances in my experience, is that they're very universally appealing, and I feel like a lot of people are going to find elements in any of those fragrances that truly is going to be something they would really like, depending if you like citrus, something more fruity and sweet, or a warm floral. I think these got you covered. So I hope this video helps you decide which one that you might want to check out, or if the new Valentino is something that you are looking to pick up. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like fragrance videos, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up so I know to continue doing them in the future. It's actually been a hot minute since I've done a dedicated fragrance video, and I definitely want to try and do them monthly. Just focus on some fragrances that I've purchased or been loving, and I'm in a fragrance love stage right now. I go through waves, but right now I'm looking to find some new heavy hitters out there, and these are definitely some safe options if you're looking for a new fragrance to test out. So thank you again for watching. If you have not subscribed already, I would love for you to join the family here by hitting the red subscribe button, the bell if you want to be notified of all my future videos, and I will see you guys in my next video.